Are you looking to secure your financial future? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to talk about a financial tool that could be a game changer for your long-term wealth building strategy. It's called a Roth Individual Retirement Account, or simply a Roth IRA. So, what is a Roth IRA? At its core, it's a type of retirement savings account. But unlike your regular savings account, a Roth IRA offers some unique benefits that make it a powerful tool for building wealth. Now, you may have heard of a traditional IRA, and you're wondering, how does a Roth IRA differ? Well, the main difference lies in the tax benefits. With a traditional IRA, your contributions are tax deductible, meaning you get a tax break now, but you'll pay taxes later when you withdraw the money in retirement. On the other hand, a Roth IRA works in the opposite way. You contribute money that you've already paid taxes on, meaning there's no immediate tax break. However, the magic happens when you retire. All the money you withdraw from your Roth IRA in retirement is tax-free. Yes, you heard it right, tax-free. So why is a Roth IRA a beneficial investment for young investors, you ask? It's simple. The younger you are when you start contributing to a Roth IRA, the longer your investments have to grow. And since all that growth is tax-free, it can add up to a significant amount over time. Plus, with a Roth IRA, there are no required minimum distributions during your lifetime, unlike with a traditional IRA. This means you have more control over your savings and can let your money grow as long as you like. Remember, the key to building wealth isn't just about making more money. It's about understanding how to use the money you have in the most effective way possible. And a Roth IRA is one of the tools that can help you do just that. Understanding what a Roth IRA is forms the first step to your journey towards financial freedom. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into this journey. Now that you know what a Roth IRA is, let's delve into how to start investing in one. First things first, you need to ensure you're eligible to open a Roth IRA. This is primarily based on your income. In general, as long as you have earned income and your income doesn't exceed a certain limit, you're eligible. The limit varies each year and also depends on your tax filing status. So it's always a good idea to check the current year's guidelines. Once you've confirmed your eligibility, the next step is to decide where to open your account. This could be a bank, a brokerage firm, or a robo-advisor, depending on your preference and investment strategy. Each of these options has its pros and cons, so take some time to research and choose the one that best fits your needs. After you've chosen your provider, it's time to open your account. This process is typically straightforward and can usually be done online. You'll need to provide some personal information, such as your social security number and employment details. Then, you'll fill out a beneficiary form, which will designate who inherits the account should something happen to you. Next, you need to fund your account. This is where the concept of contribution limits comes into play. For the year 2024, the limit is $6,000 if you're under the age of 50, or $7,000 if you're 50 or older. You can contribute at any time throughout the year, and you have until the tax filing deadline, usually April 15th, to make contributions for the previous year. Once your account is funded, you can start investing. Depending on where you opened your account, you may have a variety of investment options to choose from. Remember, it's important to diversify your portfolio and align your investments with your long-term financial goals. With these steps, you're well on your way to opening your Roth IRA account. It's that simple. One of the biggest perks of investing in a Roth IRA is tax-free growth. But what exactly does that mean? Well, in a nutshell, tax-free growth means that any earnings or profits generated by your investments within the Roth IRA are not subjected to taxes. This is in stark contrast to other types of investment accounts where you may have to pay capital gains tax or income tax on your earnings. Imagine this. If you invest $1,000 in a stock and it doubles in value, you're not on the hook for taxes on that extra $1,000. That's right, every penny of that growth is yours to keep. Over time, this can lead to significant savings, especially when you consider that you're also not required to make mandatory withdrawals during your lifetime. This allows your investments to continue to grow, tax-free, for as long as you choose. Now that's what we call a game changer for your financial growth. Investing in a Roth IRA doesn't require you to be a financial expert. That's the beauty of it. With a Roth IRA, you have a world of investment options at your fingertips. These options range from traditional stocks and bonds to index funds and ETFs. Let's delve into each of these to give you a better understanding of your choices. First off, we have stocks. When you invest in stocks, you're buying a piece of a company. As the company performs well, so does your investment. There's potential for high returns, but remember, with high reward comes high risk. Stocks can be volatile and their value can fluctuate. Next up, bonds. Think of bonds as you lending money to a company or government. In return, they pay you interest over a specified period, and at the end of that period, they pay back the original amount you lent. Bonds are generally seen as safer than stocks, but offer lower potential returns. Now let's talk about index funds. An index fund is a type of mutual fund or exchange-traded fund, ETF, with a portfolio constructed to match or track the components of a market index. Index funds provide broad market exposure, low operating expenses, and low portfolio turnover. They're a great way to diversify your investments and reduce risk. Speaking of ETFs, these are similar to index funds but are traded like individual stocks on an exchange. ETFs can be a good choice if you're looking for flexibility, as you can buy and sell them throughout the trading day, unlike mutual funds, which only trade at the end of the day. Each of these investment options has its own risk and reward profile, and what you choose to invest in should align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. It's all about finding the right balance that works for you. Remember, investing is a journey, not a sprint. It's about long-term growth and stability. So take your time, do your research, and make informed decisions. Remember, the right investment strategy aligns with your financial goals. So, choose wisely, invest smartly, and watch your wealth grow. While Roth IRAs offer numerous benefits, it's crucial to understand the rules to avoid penalties. Roth IRAs come with a unique set of rules for withdrawals. Generally, you can withdraw your contributions at any time without penalty. However, it's a different story when it comes to the earnings on those contributions. The golden rule is the 5-year rule and age 59 and a half. This means that you can withdraw your earnings tax and penalty-free only if your account has been open for at least 5 years and you're at least 59 and a half years old. Be cautious, though. If you withdraw earnings before meeting these two conditions, you may be hit with a 10% early withdrawal penalty on top of regular income tax. There are, however, exceptions to this rule. For instance, you can withdraw up to $10,000 of earnings penalty-free for a first-time home purchase. Similarly, you can make penalty-free withdrawals for certain medical expenses or if you become disabled. Also, Roth IRAs do not have required minimum distributions during the owner's lifetime, unlike traditional IRAs. This means you can leave your money to grow in the account as long as you wish. The takeaway is, while Roth IRAs provide flexibility, it's essential to plan your withdrawals carefully to avoid unnecessary penalties and taxes. Being aware of these rules helps you make the most out of your Roth IRA. Ready for some expert tips to maximize your Roth IRA? Let's dive right in. Tip number 1, start early. The sooner you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow. This is all thanks to the magic of compounding interest, which essentially means your earnings generate their own earnings. Over time, this can lead to exponential growth. Tip number 2, contribute the maximum amount whenever possible. For 2024, the contribution limit is $6,000 or $7,000 if you're 50 or older. By maxing out your contributions, you're giving your money the best chance to grow tax-free. Tip number 3, diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across various asset classes such as stocks, bonds, index funds, and ETFs. This can help you manage risk while potentially boosting your returns. Tip number 4, consider a backdoor Roth IRA if you're a high earner. If your income is too high to contribute to a Roth IRA directly, you can still take advantage of its benefits by converting a traditional IRA into a Roth IRA. Tip number 5, stay the course. Investing is a long-term game. Don't let short-term market fluctuations deter you from your financial goals. And there you have it, 5 tips to maximize your Roth IRA. Remember, every financial journey is unique, so tailor these tips to suit your situation and goals. With these tips, you're all set to maximize your Roth IRA and secure your financial future.